Hi everyone, I wanted to put out just a quick video announcement talking about the rest of our time together a little bit and giving you some feedback on the first virtual simulation. So I have graded everybody's virtual simulation who I received. So please email me if you did not receive a grade or feedback and you think you turned it in, because on my end everything is cleared out. So overall, the virtual simulations I thought went really well. I could tell that you guys really dug into the simulations and you provided really awesome responses, most of you. I really enjoyed reading about the different directions that you took your children. And I think I especially enjoyed reading about the bonus question at the very end, where a lot of you shared something personal about your own lives and about how that may relate to you in the simulation, but maybe you as a parent in general, because a lot of you are parents. And I thought that was really cool learning that extra bit about you guys. So I really enjoyed that. Um, I really don't have much else to say on the first virtual simulation. Not a whole lot of critique, really. For the second simulation, which is the adult simulation, I just really encourage you guys that you continue to provide really detailed answers. The second simulation is a lot shorter. It's worth only 60 points, and it's quite a bit shorter than the first simulation, both the simulation and the prompts. So probably should not take you as much time. But I just really recommend that you guys are reading all the questions and make sure you're answering it every part. I would say that probably the number one reason why people lost points in the first one was because they didn't answer the full question. That italicized writing tells you, two examples or one example, or talk about these three theorists, and that's what I'm looking for in those responses, that you are expanding and you're talking about those things. So I also understand for the first virtual life simulation, there was a lot of responses. You guys had a lot of questions to respond to, so you guys really deserve a pat on the back. You guys worked hard and did really well, I thought. So in the fourth unit, we do have our second virtual life simulation. Again, it is shorter. It does go through the adult years. If you have any issues with that, just feel free to shoot me an email. But you guys know how to get into the My Virtual Life simulation now and all that, so I don't think setting up the adult one is going to be difficult. But if anything arises, definitely email me. If we're looking at Unit 4 in general is our shortest unit. It's only chapters 17 through 19. We have a couple video or media assignments, rather. So that will be a little bit shorter because we don't have as much time. One thing I wanted to update you guys on was, so when the grades were input from the Pearson lab to Blackboard, they were input incorrectly, or they were pulled over incorrectly. So you guys may have noticed this past week that you had like 1,500 points in the class, and suddenly you have like 300 points in the class. Please know that this should not have affected your grade in any way, but the media assignments were being pulled over for out of 100, where it's really just kind of a pass-fail thing, where if you got a 60 or above on any media assignment, you got full credit, which is 2 points. And if you got 60 or below, then you didn't get the 2 points. So each one is only worth 2 points, and if you passed it, you got 2. If you didn't pass it, you got nothing. So in some instances, this probably actually helped a lot of you out. Those of you who maybe got like a 60 or an 80 probably jumped you up to 100%. This was the original intention in the syllabus for the course. Again, they were just pulled over incorrectly. So again, shouldn't affect your grade whatsoever. It's all in ratio. Just wanted to let you know that if you suddenly see a huge drop in your points, that is why. But again, doesn't affect your grade in any way. In fact, probably for most of you, it may have even bumped it up a little bit. And again, that's in line with the original syllabus for the course. So just wanted to update you guys on that too. Okay, guys, well, we're in the home stretch here. I'm here to help you out. Shoot me an email, anything that comes up. But Probably we'll try to put out one more video kind of announcement, just kind of saying goodbye. But I've really enjoyed working with all of you up to this point, and I hope that finals week and this upcoming few weeks for you, you take care of yourself, you take care of your families, and you try to get a little bit of schoolwork done. But have a good few weeks.